Hey guys, Yippee for you here, and we're going to start off with the daily question of the video, and we'll start the video right after that. Oops, hang on, failure. Dang it. Okay, well, that was, I forgot to make that last night, so that's why there's spaces and stuff. But so yeah, today's video is doing, hey, Microsoft Studios, listen up, this involving everything from Microsoft side basically, and so we shall start the ball rolling. So, with the Xbox One previews, we saw that there was a new Halo game coming out. And, oh, look over here. What did I find? Because I searched this a few days ago and I saw Halo and I was just like, huh, Halo, I wonder if that's the new one. I assume this is the new Halo, release date not yet announced. Hey, they got you your price though already. It's going to be $60. And estimate arrival, they don't know. They don't basically don't know anything. Um yeah, they're running specials on theirs, but just something to look out for because they announced this new Halo game, and Microsoft also has this on their webpage. 3Industries is doing it again. Microsoft Studios is the maker. Number of disc 1, so hopefully that stays the same, but that can always be changed. There's one review, and I don't know how they could have reviewed it. Yeah, because, I mean, you don't know what the game is yet. It's not even out yet. So that's just something to keep your ears out for. I'll probably mention it when they do announce Halo coming back. Uh, it's just something that you might want to just keep an eye out on. Halo, I mean, not Halo made it. Microsoft also made Forza 5, Dead Rising 3, and those are the two games they made for the Xbox One. That's so far about it. I think that they will be coming out with some. They're a part of Destiny, I believe, which is basically another similar Halo, I think. But nobody knows. I already pre-ordered it though because it just looked cool. So hopefully it was worth it. And there's just a lot of different games they make. What I would like to see from Microsoft though, on the console side is, even though I already have the Xbox One, I'd like to see a change up maybe in the size of it, because the size, it is a little big. I mean, it's not that big of a deal for me, but if you were limited on space, this isn't going to be it for you, because it's kind of big. If you guys remember what a VCR looks like, some of my viewers do, but I don't know if everybody does. A VCR is this big thing that you would put tapes into, and there's a few over here, just big and bulky, like a brick almost, and a few bricks actually, more like 3, but here we go. They found one. So that's pretty funny. It's getting kind of made fun of, but so that's just, I don't know why they're thinking a bigger size, because it is kind of, not kind of, it is a lot larger than the PS4. I would like to hear the fan on it get a little quieter if it's on standby, because I can hear the power brick like still on, kind of like I understand it needs to be on, but it's a kind of a loud fan, and it's just, I don't know, I'd like to hear that a little quieter, but it's not that big of a deal because if you're playing the game and stuff, you can't hear it. like when everything's running, you won't be able to hear it. It's just when it's dead silent and you're just sitting in a room alone with nothing in there, then yeah, that's you'll hear it. But not a big deal once again. Um, I like to see a few more games. I like the simplicity of the new dashboard though. You have your pins to the left, you have your home screen in the center, and you have the store to the right, and I like that little snap feature. And the store is very organized, I think, now, because before I was like, I don't know if it's here, but what I would like to see is the ability to customize your, like, I know you can customize the color of your, like, blocks or whatever for your profile, but I would like to see you be able to, like, choose something other than the ones they give you. So if I'm going to have gray, black, and white, I can have gray, black, and white, not whatever the gray tone that I have right now. But I also, on top of that, would like to see a background, because the black background, there's like an ad right now that's on my featured thing, and it's on the very bottom, and it says it's like kind of dark and it just blends in. So I would really think they should consider getting that fixed. But all in all, it's not a bad system. I like the controller a little simpler, and I don't think it burns through batteries as quickly. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I don't feel like I have to replace them as much. Um, I like the smaller boxes, and I actually like how all the boxes are the same on the side. So, like, if you remember on the 360, like you'd have some that were the logos were a bit older, newer. All of them were the exact same now. So that's pretty good. Um, it's just pretty good system. I don't have much bad to say about Microsoft. Oh, but I do that the cheapo headset from the one that's default with the console or the $20 one. Let's see if I can find one. Because both the 360 version of it and the Xbox One version are horrible headsets. They cost about $20, $25. This one right here, I'll pull it up larger. Oh, come on. Hopefully I don't overshoot it. It's just kind of it's kind of cheap and you can tell it. So what I actually did though, I bought the headset adapter, not from GameStop though. I got that online. Here it is. Um, it's it was worth the $25. Didn't mean I had to go and buy another cheapo one. It means it worked fine. And yeah, here we can look up some of the analysis. And one person gave it 10 stars, 2 7s, 1 5, and 2 2 stars. So overall, pretty mediocre. If you have a 360 and you have a decent headset, I do highly recommend getting the Xbox One headset adapter. It's pretty nice. But if you have the 360 version, or you're considering getting a 360 or something along those lines, I do not recommend getting the headset that I'm trying to find, because once again, it is cheap and will last about 6 to 8 months. This is the one I do recommend, is the Turtle Beach Air Force X12. I recommend getting it new though, not refurbished. That's just how it comes from them. I'm just trying to find a photo of it. Oh my God, there's 34 pages. No, we might not be able to find it. I don't know. Oh well, it's not important. Another thing I'd like to see is maybe a little drop in the price of Xbox Live, maybe like $50 or something instead of 60. I mean, not saying 60 isn't bad, but it's just, I don't know, kind of steep in my opinion, because, I mean, literally, they are just flipping a switch saying that you can play the game. But all in all, good games. They make great games. I've never really had a bad game besides Halo 3 ODST. My service from them is phenomenal, actually. I contacted support and only had one issue where I might have had even a hair bit of trouble on, but that's kind of confusion on both the developer side and their side, so it's okay. So, needless to say, guys, I hope you all considered now getting an Xbox or Microsoft product, because the products are fairly good. Unfortunately, I do not own any Sony products besides a PS2, which, let's see if we can find that. That's way down here, over here under more, and I doubt we want to get reviews for any of this old stuff, so... yeah, so guys, hope you all remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned if you're watching live, because there'll be a new live video here in a few minutes. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.